Imagine waking up to what seems like a perfectly ordinary morning. The sky looks the same, the sun shines, but something invisible has vanished. A fragile shield has protected life on Earth for millions of years. The ozone layer, gone. At first, no one notices. No explosion, no sound. The ozone layer is something we cannot see. An invisible shield woven into the very fabric of our atmosphere. Yet, its absence would fundamentally transform the entire planet, rendering it hostile to the life it currently sustains. High in the stratosphere, between 15 and 30 kilometers above us, this delicate concentration of gas performs an extraordinary function. It is a planetary defense system, elegant in its simplicity and profound in its impact. As solar energy radiates toward us, the ozone layer intercepts and absorbs nearly all of the sun's most dangerous ultraviolet radiation. This silent, constant process is the single most important factor protecting all life on Earth from cellular damage, allowing ecosystems to flourish in the light. As the morning progresses, the first effects begin. Sunlight feels harsher, more intense. Invisible ultraviolet radiation floods the planet, passing freely through the atmosphere. It is biologically destructive energy, capable of damaging cells and altering DNA. Without the ozone layer, exposure becomes extreme. Instruments worldwide detect anomalies as radiation levels spike. Scientists scramble for explanations. The sun is unchanged, but the atmosphere is not. Humanity realizes something is wrong. For people outdoors, the danger is immediate. Unprotected skin absorbs lethal UV radiation, causing severe sunburns not in hours, but minutes. Eyes become vulnerable. Vision blurs. Hospitals fill as confusion spreads, then fear. But humans are only one part of Earth's intricate biosphere, a single thread in a vast, interconnected web. The consequences of a weakened shield against the cosmos don't stop with us. They ripple outwards, touching every corner of the living world. The consequences extend everywhere. On land, the very foundation of the food chain is threatened. Plants, exquisitely sensitive to ultraviolet radiation, see their vital process of photosynthesis impaired. Their ability to convert sunlight into life-giving energy falters. As crop yields diminish, agricultural systems falter, and global food production faces immediate cascading stress. The silent work of seasons is thrown into chaos. In the sunlit zones of the oceans, phytoplankton, the microscopic engines which produce much of our planet's oxygen, face catastrophic exposure. These invisible forests of the sea are decimated. As they die, the entire marine ecosystem destabilizes from the bottom up. The shock wave travels through the food web, from the smallest krill to the largest whales. The delicate balance of life, honed over millennia, shifts. Quietly at first, then rapidly, and perhaps irreversibly. As days bleed into weeks, the altered sun's effects cascade through society. What began as a curiosity is now a life-altering reality. Outdoor activity becomes a calculated risk. Governments issue urgent warnings to stay indoors, but our infrastructure, from power grids to transport, wasn't designed for a sun-averse world and begins to buckle. Global economies falter. Panic buying strips shelves bare as supply chains fracture, creating shortages of essential goods. Fear ignites social instability. Misinformation spreads faster than facts, eroding public trust and intensifying a collective sense of dread. In densely populated regions, simmering tensions boil over. Civil order weakens, leading to widespread unrest against a crisis with no clear enemy. Ultraviolet radiation continues its relentless assault. Materials degrade, polymers weaken, and protective coatings fail. Ecosystems face disruption, and mutation rates increase. Life on Earth evolved under the ozone layer. Its sudden removal is a planetary-scale shock. Even indoors, people are uneasy as psychological effects deepen. The sun, once a symbol of life, becomes a source of danger. Daylight transforms into a threat. Long-term consequences loom. Without functional photosynthesis, global oxygen cycles destabilize and food webs collapse. Humanity adapts, developing protective technologies like shielded habitats and artificial lighting. But adaptation needs time, coordination, and stability, all challenged by crisis. The disappearance of the ozone layer reveals a profound truth. Life depends on delicate atmospheric structures we rarely consider. Without these silent protectors, our world transforms. Earth's habitability is maintained by fragile balances that, if disrupted, would redefine the meaning of survival. The ozone layer isn't dramatic or celebrated, yet without it, the surface of our planet becomes a radically different environment. The conditions supporting life are a product of extraordinary cosmic circumstance. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more. I hope you have a wonderful, science-y day.